Mysterious stories in abandoned houses, the haunting of Hollow Manor. The night was pitch black, and a raging storm howled through the desolate countryside. Thunder boomed like an angry god, and lightning illuminated the path to an old, decrepit house known as Hollow Manor. This abandoned house had stood in eerie silence for decades, a sinister relic of a bygone era. Inside, a group of desperate robbers huddled together, their faces masked by fear and trepidation. They had sought shelter from the relentless storm, unaware of the horrors that lay hidden within the dilapidated walls. Unbeknownst to them, Hollow Manor had a dreadful secret, one that even the bravest souls dared not speak of, a restless spirit, a vengeful ghost. As the thieves plotted their next move, a chilling gust of wind blew open a creaky door. It revealed a shadowy figure standing at the top of a grand staircase. Panic coursed through their veins as they laid eyes on the ghastly apparition, a woman in a tattered, blood-stained wedding gown, her face a mask of agony and despair. The police, alerted by a concerned neighbor, arrived at the scene just in time to witness the robbers' desperate flight. As the criminals bolted from the haunted house, the ghostly bride pursued them, her spectral form gliding effortlessly through walls and barriers. The storm continued to rage, rain pouring down like tears from the heavens. The police officers chased the robbers, trying to apprehend them before they could escape. In their terror, the robbers were driven to push their limits, racing blindly through the treacherous woods surrounding Hollow Manor. But the vengeful spirit of the bride was relentless. She appeared before the robbers, her eyes glowing with an otherworldly fury. The thieves, realizing they couldn't outrun a ghost, stopped dead in their tracks. The ghostly bride approached, her presence suffused with a chilling sense of justice. She reached out her ghostly hand, and the robbers were suddenly surrounded by an icy mist. The air grew colder as they were lifted off the ground and suspended in the ethereal grip of the vengeful spirit. With a final, bone-chilling scream, the robbers were beaten mercilessly by unseen forces. The punishment for their trespass on her domain was swift and agonizing. When the ghostly bride was satisfied that justice had been served, she released her spectral hold on them. The police, bewildered and horrified, watched as the robbers fell to the ground, bruised and battered. They wasted no time in handcuffing the criminals and taking them into custody. As the storm finally subsided, the ghostly bride ascended the grand staircase of Hollow Manor, her eternal vigil over the abandoned house resumed. The legend of the haunted Hollow Manor lived on, a cautionary tale for anyone who dared to trespass within its malevolent walls.